I'm a bit late to this, but I completely forgot that the new quest line with the Thieves Guild came out the other day. And, well, I'm doing it now. Ignore the fact that I haven't finished the Thieves Guild quest line on this character, or most likely not most likely, definitely at all, because it's not very interesting quest line, but I'm going to finish it at some point because, well, it's the only quest line in this entire game that I haven't finished at this point. But I thought I'd play the new stuff, see what it looks like. I'll do it one little quest at a time like I have been with other stuff. But here we go. A new chapter of the Thieves Guild is forming in Glenumbra. Quen, a thief of Abaz Landing, sent me a letter requesting my help with a caper to unite the gangs of Daggerfall. After all, a rich prize is the best way to bring thieves together. I'm supposed to meet Quen in Daggerfall. She told me she'd be waiting in the square behind the Rosy Lion Inn, which is where I am right now. And I heard her when I loaded in, but the quest is pointing to Skeever Nevo.
Coin and confound the law?
You're about to start a quest that takes place chronologically after the Thieves Guild quest line, which includes spoilers for the original quests. Oh, that's new. Probably, well, because it probably, I don't. That's pretty cool, but that's fine by me. I know how the Thieves Guild ends anyway.
Happened to spot a certain thief scamper up the wall behind me to escape that Lion Guard captain. Of course you did. A skeever can always sniff out another skeever. If you're in the business of risk and reward, I've got a proposition for you.
Wait, did you just call me a skeever?
Yep, skeever. As in a sharp cutter with a nose for opportunity. That thief was Quen.
I know who she
She
is.
needs help with a caper. Preferably from a stranger in town. Someone not concerned about breaking a few of the king's laws. You interested?
Maybe. What exactly do you need me to do?
First, throw that Lion Guard off Quen's trail. Then go talk to her about the caper. It involves a rare and valuable item in a rich lord's estate. Naturally, you'll get a cut. But she plans to use it to form the local gangs into a new Thieves Guild.
Alright, I'm in for a caper.
One step at a time. Get rid of Captain Sansone over there. Tell him you saw the thief he was chasing head out of town. Then go meet up with Quen at the Rosy Lion Inn. Tell her Nevo sent you, and she'll fill you in on what comes next.
Okay, I'm all for taking on a job, but why can't you take care of the Lion Guard and handle the caper?
Me? No. They call me Skeever, but I don't do capers. And I avoid the law. Especially Captain Sansone, who knows me well.
Ah.
I deal in information. If it happens in Daggerfall, I hear all about it. And I pass it to my friends. For a small fee.
So you don't mind being called a skeever?
Why should I? Skeevers are clever, resourceful, quick to sniff out opportunity. And they're everywhere.
True,
They get fat
true.
on what the fine people of society throw away. I admire them, Cutter. No shame in that.
Okay, well, this Quen you speak of, she's a friend. But can you tell me about this caper of hers?
A friend. If that's true, she'll be pleased to see you. As far as the details, it's not my story to tell. Ask Quen. She hired me to find her some qualified outside talent to work with. I'd say you fit the bill, Cutter.
How long has Quen been in Daggerfall?
She's new in town. Arrived on a ship from Abaz Landing a few weeks back. I hear she's high up in the Thieves Guild there, and came to lend our local gangs a hand. Anyway, Quen cleverly hired me to keep her informed. And she pays well.
Okay, and why is Captain Sansone after her?
Quen must have powerful enemies back in Hugh's Bane.
Yeah.
Someone drew up a royal warrant for her arrest, and sent copies throughout the Covenant. Captain Sansone's a diligent sort, so he's been watching for her. Just bad luck he spotted her, I guess.
Very bad luck. Okay, so Captain Sansone?
You there? Did you see a dark-haired high elf woman run by? She's a dangerous fugitive and must be apprehended.
Who's she? What does she do?
I'm tracking Quen, a thief from Abba's Landing.
I know this.
Also goes by the name of Quen. King Casimir issued a royal warrant for her arrest for crimes against the kingdom and the Covenant. That's enough for me. Quickly now, which way did she go?
I don't really pick these options much, but these are funny options. Quen, you say, oh her? She turned into a blue chicken and flew off in that direction. Or, I saw her kick a kitten and push over an old woman on her way to the docks. You must stop her. But no, I'm gonna pick what Nevo told me. The city gate. She was heading for the road to Camlorn.
Damn. Of course she'd flee the city. Now that she realizes Captain Sansone of the Lion Guard is after her. You have my thanks, citizen. And the thanks of the crown as well.
You're welcome, sir.
She can't be far. I'll get her this time.
Well done, Cutter. Quen's waiting at the Rosy Lion, so get moving.
Okay, is this pop-up going to be on my screen the entire time? Because it has not gone away. Let's see if a load screen will... Ugh. We'll see, we'll see.
If your information's correct, we have to move quickly.
I agree. The leaders of the three gangs need to see some results, or this guild idea of yours will be finished before it starts.
What's up, Quen?
Now this is a surprise. What in the world are you doing in Daggerfall? I have so much to tell you, which should probably wait since I'm a little busy at the moment, but I definitely want to catch up later.
Hello, Quen. I sent Captain Sansone on a wild guar chase, and Skeever Nevo said you needed some help.
You got rid of the captain? Impressive. And Nevo has an excellent sense of timing. Basil here just told me our Mark plans to sell the object of our attention, so we need to move fast. How do you feel about breaking into Iveria Estate?
What's at Iveria... What's at Iveria Estate?
A rather old book, the Codex Vornet. It's said to hold the secret of Sage Vornet's legendary repository, the Nowhere Vault.
Ooh.
Lord Iveri recently acquired the tome and keeps it locked in his strong room. I want to get my hands on that book.
So you're really after the Nowhere Vault?
Can't get the one without the other. But it's not for me. It's unite the thieves of Daggerfall. They've been forced together by the threat of a powerful cartel. But bickering and distrust holds them back. The Nowhere Vault can change that.
Alright. And how can I help?
Go upstairs and retrieve the estate map left for me in a jewelry box. I'd go myself, but someone rented the room. And thanks to Sansone, the less attention I draw right now, the better. Then meet me at Iveria Estate, on the north side of the city.
Okay, but can we talk about the fact that you're wanting to unite the Thieves of Daggerfall?
Basil sent word to the Thieves Guild in Abba's Landing, looking for advice on how to form a guild here in Glenumbra. I was dispatched to help the three Daggerfall gangs set aside their differences and work together. So far, it's not going that well.
Does Glenumbra need its own Thieves Guild?
Since the rise of the Coldane cartel, definitely. Part mercantile guild, part criminal syndicate, they're intent on crushing smaller gangs. If we can't help Daggerfall's thieves stand together, I fear they'll fall to the cartel.
What's in it for you?
Abba's Landing could use allies in High Rock.
Yeah.
When our people need to lay low, they could hide here. When we have goods too well known to fence back home, we could sell them here. Naturally, we'd do the same for Daggerfall's thieves. It's a win-win.
That's a pretty good plan. But what about Captain Sansone?
That's a good question. The Lion Guard generally leaves thieves like me to the city guards, but Captain Sansone is relentless. Apparently he received a warrant for my arrest for crimes against the realm.
Of course it's a serious charge. Why do I even ask that question?
Serious enough. It means the warrant has the royal stamp of approval. Seems a message from Abba's Landing reached King Casimir soon after I arrived here, and he signed for my arrest. Obviously, it's some sort of mistake.
Maybe you could explain that? No.
Not while I still have work to do. I can't afford to spend months in a cell while some magistrate tries to determine my innocence. And if it's not a mistake, if someone has plotted against me, I might never leave that cell.
True. But how have you been?
I've been good. Things in Abar's Landing are much better than they were when you last visited. We're comfortable in our situation these days. In fact, I travel a lot, looking for opportunities to work with thieves in other cities.
I forgot that she was in Galen. We're a long way from Galen.
Oh, I'm still embarrassed about that whole business in Lanshara. To think I was ready to jump into that sea elf's arms. I am not that sort of person.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a new day and a new adventure. I just need to get these 3 gangs to cooperate.
Can you tell me about the 3 gangs?
We can get into all that later. Right now, let's concentrate on the Averia estate and securing the Codex. The leaders of the Daggerfall gangs are good, but knowing I've got you to help out too, well, now I feel much better about our prospects.
Alright. Okay, the pop-up is gone. Okay, I guess because of the talk of spoilers, which I didn't ask her about Abar's Landing. I just talked about Galen from... I forgot I also played that quest line on this character and on another. I think before she was a vampire. Maybe she was a vampire. I can't remember when I made this character a vampire. It's been so long. Can I hide from him? Yes, he's leaving. Come on. Aha! Oh, well, that didn't even count as anything. Talk to a bezel. Wait, stairs. Yes. Alright. Talk to Basil.
Quen, good luck at the estate. Sage Vornet's Codex could lead to riches beyond imagining. Not just wealth, but knowledge, magic, power. Pulling off such a heist is just the thing to get our 3 disparate gangs to realize the value of working together.
How did she hear about the Sage Vornet's Codex?
I've always been fascinated with the stories about Sage Vornet. He's a true Breton hero. I became particularly intrigued with the tales of his vault, and the book that described its secrets and how to access them. The Codex Vornet.
How did the Codex wind up with Lord Every?
Lord Avery collects rare
Avery.
Breton
I'm
manuscripts
already
and other
back.
items of
Man.
historical importance. He acquired the Codex and offered it for sale. I made a bid, but he rescinded the offer.
Oh.
Then I learned he plans to sell it to someone else this very day.
If the Codex holds the secrets to finding this legendary vault, why is it still missing?
There are tales of people who claim they found the Nowhere Vault. Proof is sadly lacking, however. I suspect the Codex's clues are too obtuse for casual treasure hunters or collectors like Lord Avery. We'll know more once you and Quen acquire it.
Yeah, he's probably selling it to the cartel dudes. That feels very obvious. Where is the Every? Where is the Every estate? Oh, is it literally... Oh, it's right over here. Okay. That would make sense. It's local, right? There's Quen.
Over here! This is the spot. You got the map? It's amazing what a few coins slipped to the right servant can buy. Let's have a look. Ah, the larder. That's our way in. And hopefully the first step in bringing Daggerfall's gangs together as a proper Thieves Guild.
So, you've mentioned these 3 gangs a few times. Can you tell me about them?
Celine Menant controls House Menant. Her people are burglars and swindlers. Edwayne's street hawks consist of footpads and pickpockets working the streets of Daggerfall, while Abrasia's roadsworn conduct highway robberies of caravans and travelers.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty good if they united. They all have their different... Okay, yeah. And they want to form a proper Thieves Guild?
That's still an open question. Basil, who ran House Menant before turning it over to his daughter, petitioned my guild for assistance. The three gangs are trying to resist the more aggressive Coldane cartel, but the leaders don't get along.
So you think if they can cooperate and find the Nowhere Vault, they'll come together as a guild?
That's my plan in a nutshell. Now pick the lock while I keep watch. Then we sneak to the larder door on the south corner of the house and slip inside. Lord Very keeps his rarest tomes in the house's strong room. That's where we'll find the Codex.
Got it.
Don't forget the part where we slip away with no one the wiser. Avoid bloodshed and don't draw attention to yourself. We don't want the city guard or Captain Sansone looking to pin a murder on me when we're done here.
I will try my best. So that means I will unsummon Ember. Trivial? Why does it say trivial? I guess since I'm in a early zone, technically.
Good going. Now let's get in there. Meet you at the larder door. Just
Okay.
avoid the sentries. We don't want to kill anyone.
Alright, well, will the sentry walk away? Yes. I wish I could jump over walls like you. Oh, I'm gonna have to go the long way, aren't I? Oh, I didn't mean to walk that way. I may have to wait for the guard to walk to that gate. Are you going to walk to that gate, or do I have to sneak behind you? I would like to do this without getting a bounty. I mean, I have a pardon edicts. Okay. And then, oh man. Should have gone to the other flower. Let's see. Have your back turned. I mean, I could technically kill them and they'd be none the wiser.
Who locks the servant's door anyway? Never mind, I've got it. So far, so good. Let's find ourselves a Codex.
Well, I could kill them without getting a bounty. I do have the Blade of Woe. And I am a vampire, but I don't need to raise my vampire level back to level 4. I couldn't. I hate the effects I get on that. I'm at vampirism level 3 right now.
Excellent. No servants in sight. Time to... Wait! Get down!
Bridget says the Major Domo has one key to the strong room. The other's in Iveri's nightstand.
I'll get it. His room's in the North Hall, right? Any valuables I pass along the way, I'm helping myself.
Whatever. Bridget said what's in the strong room is all that matters. So let's get that key.
Okay, so maybe they're not selling it to the cartel.
Coldane cartel thugs. What are they doing here? We need to rethink things. I wasn't expecting to find the Coldane cartel prowling the estate. Oh, Basil said Lord Very had a new buyer.
Oh yeah, okay,
But I
no,
didn't
I
think it
was
would be
right. He's
these
selling it to
ruffians.
them.
I can't believe they're after the Codex too.
So this is the cartel you mentioned. That was giving the 3 gangs so much trouble.
One and the same. They claim to be a mercantile guild, but they're just violent thugs bent on dominating High Rock's criminal underworld. The thieves we're helping are the only ones still willing to stand up to the cartel.
How do you think they found out about the Codex?
Doesn't matter. They're after the keys to the strong room. We need to get them first. I'll find the Major Domo's key. You get the one in the Lord's bedchamber. We'll meet at the strong room, which the map indicates is upstairs by the banquet hall.
Well, if these cartel thugs are as bad as you say, let's just kill all of them and get in our way. I'm gonna pick that option. My character is a bloodthirsty vampire, but after all.
Don't even jest. The cartel has a way of sniffing out anyone who crosses them. I'd rather let them take the Codex and just steal it back from them later. Kill a Coldane thug or one of Lord Iveri's sentries only if you have no other choice.
All right,
Get the
fine.
key from the bedchamber, Then meet me by the banquet hall upstairs.
I'm probably going to get caught anyway. I will try to not get caught. Well, there we go. There's that one. But now I gotta get through the manor. Oh, you're just gonna stand there? Alright. Yeah, I can hide behind curtains? Ooh, that's pretty neat. Okay. Ugh. Where do I... Can I stand here? Because I have to get over there. So that guard has to come this way. Those two are chit-chatting. Okay, and this is when I hide behind the curtain. Oh, that's really cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see, that could, yeah, because that guard stops right there in front of that flower pot. So let's let them walk past me again while I am behind the curtain. I could if I really wanted to. Let me just steal a couple things while I'm at this. Oh, 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 don't see me, don't see me, don't. No, they saw me. No, they saw me. Ah. Too fast, okay. Yeah.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Guards!
Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. No! No! Oh, crap. Man. I really didn't want to get caught. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, I have a pardon edict for a reason. Oh, and I gotta be sneaky in here too?
Mother Mara, I hope my husband knows what he's doing. Culdane's brutes are simply awful.
Oh, it's the wife. That's what I needed. You don't see me, lamb. You don't see me. Okay.
There you are. Come on, it's this way.
Yeah, sorry, Quen. I hope you don't get mad that I accidentally killed the guards.
Clever. We need to turn our keys at the same time.
Okay. Let's do it.
As the Britons say, voila, we're in.
Voila.
Look for the Codex, and anything else that catches your eye. I want to make sure that's all we need.
I can steal anything I want. Cool. Can I pick this? Oh, I can't pick that up. Is that like a Khajiit artifact? That's cool. Here's the Codex.
You found
Wait,
the
is there...
Codex?
Oh,
Great.
steal 10 items from the environment. Okay. Wait, ooh. Might as well. Hold on. Can I steal from the... I already stole from the desk. Come on. Aw, some of these backpacks are empty still. Sad. Cool. Love the tone points. Ooh, ornate coffer.
Looks intriguing. Hang on to it so we can show Basil later. That's everything. Let's talk.
It was all shiny and sparkly and magical looking.
You found the Codex Vornet and an amulet? Huh. Prowler's talisman. Name's engraved right on it. Not sure what this Prowler's talisman does.
Sounds
Maybe
Khajiit.
Basil has some idea. I did find papers related to the Codex, though.
I also found a letter in your Ivory's bedroom. It mentioned an heirloom in the Daggerfall Bank. A key.
An heirloom that's a key. Interesting.
You could break into a bank?
And why is Lord Ivari keeping it in the bank instead of this strong room? Looking at the Codex, I can't read a word of it. I hope Basil can help us decipher it.
Decipher it? Is the Codex written in some sort of code?
Lord Ivari couldn't read a word of the Codex either. In the notes I found, he speculated that it's magically encrypted. He planned to ask the Mages Guild about some new research that might help decipher it.
Alright, so what now?
Time to go. Here, let me have the Codex. You did a good job staying out of sight.
No, I
Those
didn't.
cartel thugs we saw could arrive at any moment. Let's take a different route out of the estate.
A different route?
The map shows a side passage leading from this room.
Ooh.
We should be able to stay out of sight, but mind your step anyway. You may have noticed, Lord Ivari has several valuable pieces on display. Feel free to grab something on the way out.
Yes.
This way. I
Wait,
don't want those
come on.
cartel thugs to find us here.
Come on, is this not the one I can take? Is there one in the passage I can take?
Excellent. The passage should keep us hidden from...
I'll be damned if I'm going to give Coldane the Codex now. I'm done with your cartel.
Let's see what's going on.
Now, Lord Ivari. The cartel's here to protect you. No need to get angry.
My estate is
Annoyed.
crawling with your thugs. Someone stole a key from my major domo. We're finished here.
No one walks away from a deal with Gavin Coldane and lives, my
Oh, no.
The cartel's not playing around. Time for us to leave.
Yes.
Meet me at the Thieves' Den in the Daggerfall Outlaws Refuge.
In the Daggerfall.
I can't leave this, but we need to go. Grab anything not bolted down and run for it before they catch us.
Okay, okay. Is there anything over here? Grab anything not bolted down. I will grab everything that's not bolted down because I have a empty inventory. Come on. I might just fight these guys, to be honest. Or will I get a bounty? No, I don't want to risk it. Oh, they caught me. Dang it. I couldn't tell if that raised my bounty or not. Oh well, I got a talisman. Grab anything not bolted. I will kill everyone. Oh, cartel hunter. I'm in it for blood now. Wait, will you turn around? I would absolutely like to stab you in the back. You're not going to turn. You. I can get you anyway. Oh, there's the body from the guard I killed earlier. I know I need to escape the estate.
Lord Iveri should have hired.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Gotcha, you sneak! And I'll take those pretty trinkets too. Shit. This is perfect. We'll tell the city guards we found Lord Iveri's killer.
Yes, sir, Fan. They're tied up tight.
I guess that was
Huh?
that was.
What was that?
Thanks, Basil. Okay, was that supposed to be?
I'll untie you. One moment.
Was it supposed to happen?
Daggerfall's looking for Quen.
Oh no, was that?
That should do it. Now, head to the Thieves' Den. Quen will want a full report.
Hey, I may not have the cool stuff I picked up. Dang, was that scripted? I need to know, was that scripted? It has to be. The cartel is out. It's still alright, fine. It really I am out for blood now. Oh yeah, boss battle. Dang it, and I used that. Urgh.
You stuck your nose where it don't belong, sneak.
I want those items back from you, please. Alright, hold on. Oh! Ooh. Oh man, she summons more wolves, really?
Pay for this. The cartel will see to that.
I can't steal anything from in here. Sad. That upsets me. I would love to like just snag everything and sell it. I want to know if that was scripted. Okay. Hold on, let me just real quick. Wait, where's the Thieves Guild entrance? Talk to Skiva down here.
That was an accident. Quen said you might come this way. Keep going, Cutter. I'll make sure you aren't followed. Quen's waiting for you back at the Thieves' Den. You'll find it in the Outlaw's Refuge. If you don't know your way around Daggerfall, there's an entrance just outside the city's east gate.
I know where it is, but what are you doing here?
Quen asked me to watch the estate. Make sure you made a clean escape and misdirect any pursuit away from the Thieves' Den. You'll be happy to know you're halfway to Rivenspire already.
Good to know.
What was all that
Never
racket
been there.
inside?
Well, the Codex cartel's in there. They killed Lord Iveri, and Quen said it was time to go when it happened.
The cartel? Those thugs are nothing but trouble. How much you want to wager they're already blaming some bloody-handed housebreakers for the Lord's death?
They were gonna blame me.
Get to the Thieves' Den and stay out of sight. I'll cover your tracks.
Crime is not tolerated here, nor will you be.
Oh. Good to know? Heck. Wait, where's the other Thieves Guild entrance? It's all the way on the other side. Ugh.
Hey, are you buying?
Could I? I could try to, go to the one. Here, let's go this way. I'm still... Oh, I guess the restricted area kind of touched. Okay. There usually aren't any guards over here, at least not that many. see. Oh wait, there's a guard. Okay. And I believe it's behind? No. Underneath. Oh wait, no, it's underneath. Hold on, because I'm technically right on top. Yeah, haha, here it is. Daggerfall's Outlaws Refuge. Alright. Let us pay off my bounty. And then I can resummon Ember.
Isn't it remarkable how things keep
Thank you. And then I will sell everything except for the crafting recipe that I don't know. Alright. There we go. Now let's... The Daggerfall Thieves Den, alright.
The Codex for Net. I
The
knew
leaders.
Father's inquiries would pay off.
All I see are pages covered in gibberish. What good is a book we can't read?
Edwayne's using his head for once. Old stories don't fill my coin purse. We need to take down the cartel.
I'm telling you, this changes everything.
Boo.
Quen's accomplice is back. Might I have a word?
Oh, they're all in arguments right now.
I apologize for intruding back there. I'm sure you would have found your way out of that predicament without my assistance.
Oh, assistance was welcome.
I was in position to lend a helping hand, so I did.
Were you watching me?
A simple precaution, you must understand. As I only just met you, and I'm still evaluating Quen, it only seemed prudent. Now that I'm retired, I do my best to find ways to be useful.
Such as dealing with that cartel thug and untying me?
That was in my own self-interest.
Okay.
No doubt the cartel planned to bleed you for information before they let the city guard find you. The less Coldane's thugs know about me, the better. Now, Quen says you found an amulet. May I see it?
Very well. Do you know what it is?
Why, this is the Prowler's talisman. There's a story about a thief who found this in the Nowhere Vault, but what became of it remained a mystery. Well, until now. Hang on to it, friend. It could prove useful, if the stories are to be believed.
Useful how?
It's said to aid thieves in some way, and that it can be made more powerful. I know someone who specializes in such trinkets. I'll send for them, and they can tell us more. I have no idea how Iveri got his hands on it, but it's yours now.
All right.
Well, we've got the Codex. If we can figure out how to use it. Let's talk, partner. Welcome to our Thieves' Den, partner. I filled the Daggerfall gang leaders in on our work at the estate, and the trouble with the Coldane cartel. As expected, none of us are happy to learn that they're interested in the Codex too.
I'm not surprised, yeah. Those were the Daggerfall gang leaders you told me about?
Indeed. Good thieves, all of them. But they still don't completely trust each other, and they aren't totally sure about me. I'll introduce you to them soon enough. What happened after we split up?
Oh, I had a delightful time. You missed all the fun.
You and I have very different ideas about fun, partner.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm ever forced to draw my weapon, then something has gone terribly wrong. And going toe-to-toe with those Coldane cartel brutes? No, thank you. How did you get away from them, by the way?
I handled it. The cartel enforcer we saw ended up a little bit dead.
After the cartel murdered Lord Iveri, it was clear they weren't going to be reasonable. I doubt they gave you a choice.
I do like that you could just say a little bit dead.
Sometimes the unexpected gets in the way of the best plans. Were you able to grab any loot?
Well, I snagged a few nice items, but then the cartel confiscated them when they caught me.
Basil told me he found you in a situation. Don't worry, he didn't mention it to anyone else.
Thanks.
Luckily, I grabbed a few things on the way out, and you're entitled to a share. But yet, we got the Codex. This partnership is off to a great start.
Partnership? Oh.
Exactly.
Friends.
You and me, two outsiders, working to turn 3 rival gangs into a proper Thieves Guild. Retrieving the Codex of Ornette was just the first step in my plan. And we did it right under the nose of the Coldane cartel. Good work, partner.
Yeah. Wait, it's actually something I can wear? Part of the Prowler's Talisman set. Increases movement speed. While battle sprint is inactive, bracing while crouching turns you invisible for 10 seconds. Ooh. Increase your chance of successful pickpocketing. Critical chance increases your max on dealing critical damage, increases your max magicka and stamina. On dealing non-crit damage, increases your health, magicka, and stamina recovery. Either effect can occur up to once every 1 second, and I can upgrade it? Okay, so I can't enchant it. Oh, this is good. A disc-shaped amulet on a coin, engraved boot balanced on the tip of its toes, and the words Prowler's Talisman decorate the surface. Ooh. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. And you can upgrade it, so that means you get upgrades for it throughout the quest line. Ooh, this is exciting. I like it.
The threat of the Coldane cartel forced the Daggerfall gangs together, but it's a brittle alliance. To convince them to form a proper Thieves Guild, we stole the Codex of Ornette. But before we can see where it leads, we have a puzzle to solve.
A puzzle?
3 puzzles, in fact. What research did Lord Iveri want from the Mages Guild? Is that our only way to decipher the Codex? And how does the key stored in the Bank of Daggerfall fit in? Add to that the Coldane cartel, and it's a lot to deal with.
What do you propose?
Talk to the gang leaders, Celine, Edwayne, and Abrasia. Engage them with tasks to invest them in our puzzles. They don't trust each other, and they don't trust me. But you're new. Iveri Estate showed me you have potential. What do you say?
Alright, I'll talk to the gang leaders. Where do you think I should start?
To find the Nowhere Vault, we need to decipher the Codex. So, get Edwayne to help with the Mages Guild, Celine to assist at the bank, and Abrasia to figure out the cartel's role in all this. Also, I brought in job brokers, in case you want more to do.
Ooh, thieving. No, I'll get caught. I don't need that. Which takes precedence, the bank, the Mages Guild, or the cartel?
I leave that to you. Abrasia can be impatient, so I wouldn't keep her waiting too long.
I'll probably do her first.
We don't know much about the research Lord Iveri wanted from the Mages Guild. It could be another book, or a visiting scholar about to leave.
What about the bank?
Things can sit in a bank forever. Still, Lord Iveri's heirs now own this key or heirloom he left in the bank.
Yeah.
If the Coldane cartel gets to them, we might lose it. All 3 jobs seem urgent to me, so pick one to start and do your best.
Okay. I can do that. But, tell me more about the gang leaders first.
They don't agree on anything.
Well, I know that.
Edwayne and Celine agree Abrasia is a violent thug, while Abrasia and Edwayne see Celine as a spoiled dilettante. But that's not very helpful for finding common ground. Which leader do you want to ask about?
We'll start with Celine. We've met her father.
Don't let the fine clothes and graceful manners fool you. Celine is a very capable burglar. She studies her marks with care, devising clever ways to slip into a noble's vault or mingle with wealthy guests. No one ever realizes she's a thief.
Don't burglars work alone?
It's true that Edwayne and Abrasia lead larger gangs, but Basil, and now Celine, have built House Menant into an efficient criminal operation nestled within Daggerfall's elite society. They're experts at retrieving high-value hauls.
Alright, what about Edwayne the Hawk?
Edwayne grew up as a pickpocket on the streets, stealing to survive. Many gutter snipes don't get far in life, but Edwayne made lots of friends and learned to use his wits. He's clever, cautious, and popular with the common folk.
Popular with the common folk? Really?
Many of them see Edwayne and his street hawks as protectors. They guard the streets from more violent criminals and take care not to steal more than people can bear to lose. Edwayne's not only a skilled thief, he has eyes and ears everywhere.
Okay, what about Abrasia?
Abrasia's a wild one. She's a notorious highway robber who leads a gang called the Roadsworn. They plunder caravans and raid trading posts, taking what they want at sword point. It's reckless, but Abrasia makes it seem romantic.
So Abrasia's not worried about hurting people?
Abrasia doesn't bother to steal from the common folk, and she doesn't hurt anyone who isn't trying to hurt her. But yes, she's left plenty of caravan guards dead in the road. Abrasia laughs at danger and lives loud. Her Roadsworn love her for it.
Why did you choose her to help me learn about the cartel?
Abrasia and her Roadsworn were the first gang to attract the attention of the Coldane cartel. Most likely because of her interest in caravans and trading posts.
I can see that.
She's hurt the cartel's legitimate mercantile businesses, such as they are.
Which leader do you like best?
I have no preference. Basil reached out and I'm just here to help. That's why I want to see how they cooperate when given a common goal. They need to decide for themselves which vision is ultimately best for their guild. That's not up to me.
Alright, cool. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end today. Well, that is a cool fast travel. Oh, okay, so I can speak to any of the leaders. I'll probably speak to Abrasia first, and then move on from there. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh wait, let me put on the Prowler's Talisman. And then what's in here? The Bow of Bahara's Curse. I don't use bows on this character, but I can deconstruct it, put it in my collections. And yeah, let's do this.